Hold. Yep. Hold it. So we are at the midway point of the movie. Every day I'm pretty blown away with our animal trainers and our team of dogs.
Strays is like no movie I've ever worked on.
Like any job, when you start working multiple dogs in a show, it gets a little more difficult than just having one dog.
My biggest job is making it fun for the animals. I can't give them a bigger paycheck. They have to want to do what we're kind of wanting them to do.
Every other dog we acquired, found, rescued, and then started training. So they were brand new, either puppies or rescues, never had done any movie work before.
Welcome to the club.
We have 4 stars of our movie: Reggie, Bug, Maggie, and Hunter.
Let's do it!
With Reggie, we have Sophie as our lead.
Reggie, our hero, the main thing they were looking for was sort of a naive dog.
I'm not a stray.
Oh, you're not?
I actually have an owner. We're playing this game where he drops me off far away, throws a ball,
Right.
and then it's my turn to bring the ball back home. I'm glad you're having a good laugh.
And then, of course, Bug, we've got Benny.
In Bug, they wanted the comedy of a kind of innocent face and then this voice coming out of it that was a little bit crude.
You wanna dance, motherfuckers? Huh? You wanna dance? Let's do this! What's up, bitches?
Benny's supposed to be this really tough, kind of badass character.
What you want, huh, homie?
But Benny, the actor, I think is quite a sensitive soul, and he gets cold very easy. He doesn't like when his paws get wet. He doesn't really like to lay down if it's cold or wet. We have heaters, which we've brought in.
Matter of fact, I ain't scared of anything. Fuck you, Leaf.
Maggie has been mostly Elsa. Elsa's the only dog that was trained prior to this movie. She comes in on set and she just like nails her mark. She looks up. You can kind of always count on her.
Maggie, the main note was she had to be beautiful. This striking, feminine-looking character. So we ended up going with a tricolor Australian Shepherd. And we just happened to have a team of them already that had some training on them.
Jenna thinks it's so adorable when she spins around in circles like I can do that in my sleep.
And then last but not least is Hunter, who is led up by Dallin, 150-pound dog from Hungary.
When we first start out, he kind of zooms around the set a little bit and gets kind of that little puppy energy out of his system.
He likes to play more than he likes to act. He often is the one, when he gets excited, he just runs off set and everyone just clears out us and just crashes through the set.
And then he really becomes very quite focused. And when he's focused, he does amazing things.
Come on, Hunter, you can do it.
My whole goal with this movie was like, I don't want to just do single shot, single shot. I really wanted to shoot it the way I would do it with humans and use big, cool master shots with 4 dogs walking in and landing on their mark. And the more real it feels like these are real dogs, I think the better for me the movie would play.
They have a lot to learn, about 89 different behaviors.
One of the first things that we do when we train are the basics.
Sit, stay, and come.
Hopping up and down, spinning around in a circle, chasing his tail, how to train him to dig, wearing clothes, do a leg hike like they're peeing on things.
The most challenging are the slow group walking shots because dogs tend to be in competition with one another. So when they see another dog out in front, they want to overtake that dog. We train the stunts one little baby step at a time. For example, knocking the door down, we started with the door flat on the ground and we taught him to get on the door and stay. Then we start raising the door a little higher, and then after a while, I mean, he just has the inclination to jump.
Stay, 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 stay.
How do you train 50 dogs to poop on cue? Well, how we're doing it is a green stool that is really just a platform with a little seat that the dog knows he can sit on, that when he does sit on it, looks like they're pooping, which is a proud moment for me.
This guy right here, his specialty has kind of involved toy play. Yesterday, our big scene was attacking the bat, and we just did that by turning the bat into the funnest toy in the world. So he sees the bat and he just goes crazy.
You mentioned humping. Really, we broke them down just like we would any other behavior. The humping became training them to put their feet on something, and then with the help of visual effects, we could help them achieve the motion of humping.
And you can see all the cameramen's shoulders like kind of chuckling because it's like, what are we making?
You're right, Bug. I like this humping. Can I try your owl?
Matilda has trained Reggie to run and bite a little toy.
Sophie, get it, get it, get it.
We place that toy in the volunteer's crotch.
I don't know exactly how they're going to make sure that no actual fangs enter my testicles, but I'm trusting them.
With the help of lots of screaming, hopefully it'll look like he's actually biting his junk.
I gotta be honest with you, man. I didn't think you was gonna do this.
Yeah, that was more graphic than I was expecting.